Hello everybody, what is going on? This is a Gaming Guru here, and welcome back to more Pros Play FIFA Champions League games. And in this game we had Chelsea versus Galatasary, and this is going to be the first of like a whole slew of uploads over like today and tomorrow pretty much. Because like we are far behind, like literally today, I'll be watching Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. So Panaconda Boss's computer is not working. So I'm going to be covering all the games until that gets back up and running. So, sorry for all the inconveniences. But, I'll do my best to get this done. And in real life, this game was won by Chelsea 3-1. My bad, 2-0. And then they won 3-1 on aggregate. So before this starts, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to the owners of Pros Play FIFA. See you later. Welcome to Pros Play FIFA coverage of the UEFA Champions League. I'm a gaming guru. I'll be happy to bring you this commentary. In this match, we have Chelsea versus Galatasary. A 2-0 win to Galatasary at their home ground. Let's see what they can do today. Can Galatasaray keep the Turkish hopes of winning the Champions League alive? They certainly are a quality side. And their goal scorer, Yilmaz, is in the squad. Referee today is Stefan Schwerbel from Germany. Starting lineup from Chelsea, very strong. Terry and Cahill, that partnership. Will they be crucial today? And, of course, Drogba making his return to Stamford Bridge on the Galatasaray side. And the youngster Alex Telles getting his run again. Chelsea will get the game underway, and they have. Here we have John Terry. Willian. Ivanovic. Here's Ramirez. And he's tried to pass it with his head. It's found Yilmaz. Kurtulus. Drogba. Selchuk. And he's gone past Terry, and Terry's made the tackle. There's a throw into Galatasaray. Aboué. Free kick to Galatasaray. And they have quite some decent free kick takers. They have Drogba, they have Selchuk, but Yilmaz will step up. Sends one in. Oh, good save from Czech. Drogba nearly scored on his return to Stamford Bridge. And here's Kaya. Selchuk. Harsh tackle, but no foul. With the ball first. Ball's lifted through the air into Eto'o. Aboué. Kaya. Ball played wide to Schneider. Telles. And Ivanovic just sent it out for a... Oh. No, Telles has committed a foul on Ivanovic. I don't think that was a foul. I think the referee may have seen it differently, being that distance away. Here's Ramirez. Eto'o. Let's go on past defenders. Eto'o lays it off to Lampard. Taz Piliqueta. Let's go passing from Chelsea. The ball's found its way to Hazard, who is judged offsides. That could have been a goal for Chelsea there. Muslera sends the ball up the field. And here's Selchuk in all kinds of space, but Terry closed him down. Here's Hazard. Ball comes off of the Galatasaray player. Been exciting stuff so far in the first 15 minutes or so. As Oscar is dribbling past the player. And that's poor touch from Azpilicueta to send it up for a throw-in. Courtulos. Yilmaz, the goal scorer of both goals in the previous leg. And Yilmaz has gone through past Lampard, but Lampard has gotten the ball back. And Eto is in all kinds of space here. What can Chelsea do? Eto shoots. Oh, and he's put it over. Oh, what a chance for Chelsea. I could have been a comeback. There's Selchuk tackled. Hazard. Eto. I'm sure the fans weren't happy with him, but he nearly played through Lampard there. Oscar. Hazard. Willian. Lampard. Selchuk. Drogba. And Oscar beats Yilmaz to the ball. And falls to check. Oh, but Drogba's intercepted! And that's a goal! And Drogba celebrates. I'm sure not out of disrespect, but more out of jubilation that he may, with that strike, may have kept Galatasaray in the Champions League this season. And it is now 3-0 to Galatasaray on aggregate, and there can be no extra time as Galatasaray have the away goal. Chelsea cannot get an away goal. Here's Azpilicueta. Lampard. Lampard was gearing up for a strike, and that could have been deadly. We know he likes to have a pop from distance. And sometimes they end up in the back of the net. Ramirez. Intercepted by Courtulos. Felipe Melo. This is good passing and play from Galatasaray. And the Chelsea players kind of standing off and watching. No goal for Felipe Melo there. That probably would have been game over. 4-0 on aggregate to Galatasaray. Oh, such a poor mistake from Czech. I'm sure Mourinho was fuming on the touchline. Azpilicueta, Hazard. And that will be a Chelsea throw-in. I'm sure they'll be working as hard as they can to reduce this deficit. They need 4 goals. And we're already past the half-hour mark. Maybe too little, too late for Chelsea. Here's Oscar. Shot goes right to Muslera. What would have happened had Eto scored that chance that he was given earlier in the game? And there's a Galatasaray free kick here. Easy for the Chelsea defense. Here's Eto. Eto's running past the players. He's played it into the path of Ramirez. Ramirez will have a shot deflected off of Eboué, I believe that was. Willian to send in the corner. No goal. Felipe Melo collects. And out they go. And that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Cahill. Azpilicueta. Hazard. And Hazard's gone past the defenders. Sends one in. Met by Willian. And Eto has missed another sitter. He was offsides. Anyway. But it would have given him and Chelsea some sort of confidence had he at least scored. Very unlucky for Willian to not have scored there. I think Muslera was going on pure reflexes there. I don't think he saw the ball coming. Here's Ramirez. He's played through Eto'o. It's on one time, and he's missed again. But that time, that was a much harder chance to take, and I don't think he really had many other options there. I'm sure the Chelsea fans aren't happy with Eto'o right now, but they're not thinking. They're thinking about what he has done, not what he can do. Here's Willian. Felipe Melo. Selchuk. And Oscar's nearly gotten it. Close. He's battling with Kaya. And Oscar's through. He tried to send in a cross, but Abua was too strong for him. And that's halftime. Galatasaray lead 1-0, 3-0 on aggregate with an away goal, which means Chelsea need 4 goals. And Eto'o is going to have to start putting his shooting boots on if Chelsea are going to be able to score, because Eto'o has been the man that has been having the most shots for Chelsea, I think most would say. But he hasn't been putting them in the net. That's Piliqueta. Throws it out to Lampard. Selchuk. Oh, he's gone past the defense, and it's headed by Selchuk out for a goal kick. Czech making extra sure not to make another bad pass, which is, for those of you just tuning in, what resulted in Drogba's goal. Cahill. Terry and Cahill may very well have been a partnership that would have gone to the World Cup this year, but Terry has retired from international football. Foul there by the Galatasaray man, but Chelsea have advantage. Cahill. Ramirez. Oscar. Willian. There's Drogba. And he's gone past Terry. Terry's chasing him down. Ball's found its way to Schneider. And that's a good tackle. If he had done that differently, it could have been a penalty, which could have absolutely killed Chelsea's chances. 5 goals would have been nearly impossible. Here's Ramirez. Felipe Melo. Ramirez tackles. And Eto'o. He's trying to play through Ramirez, but excellent clearance from Kaya. And Selçuk Aynen will be coming off, and Gundogan will be coming on for Galatasaray. Here's Ramirez. Header from Willian, that's gone wide. Schneider. Number 90, the one who was just brought on, Gundogan, is attacking there. There's Drogba. Quite a few sliding challenges being made in the box. Chelsea getting very frustrated. Not often this season have you seen Chelsea get frustrated, but Willian is through. Can he? No, he can't. Kaya reaches the ball first. Eto having a shot. I don't think there was much else he could have done there, but that was probably his best shot of the night. Ivanovic. Oh, he's gone past Schneider with ease. Willian sends one in. Melo. And Ivanovic is intercepted. Lampard. Ivanovic. Willian. Willian's broken free again. Sent one in to Eto. And there! Chelsea have scored. But it's not going to help their cause too much. It may very well be too little too late. They still need another 3 goals. And they only have about 10 minutes to do so. But if they start playing with momentum, it could happen. It is 1-1 on the scoreboard. And 3-1 to Galatasary on aggregate. There's Willian with the ball again, and he's through. Oh, some good skill by Willian. Shot! Goal! 2! Chelsea coming back from being down. It is 2-1 to Chelsea and 3-1 on aggregate. Chelsea have the momentum. What will Galatasaray do? If I were Galatasaray, if I was a Galatasaray manager, I'd be saying, go on the attack, but don't go too far forward. Because Chelsea are looking dangerous. Here's Hazard. Ooh, Ched, you barely managed to stop Hazard there. Chelsea are on a rampage right now. It took them 76 minutes of playing time to get into their stride, but they have. And they could very well stop the progress of Galatasaray. Wesley Sneijder will be coming off and Umut Bulut will be coming on. The Galatasaray manager, Roberto Mancini, he definitely wants to sustain his aggregate lead. But Ramirez is running through. Ivanovic. Willian. Man of the moment, I'd say. A goal and an assist. Chelsea's storm has been calmed slightly, and there's not a lot of time left. I think this is over. Lampard to Hazard. Good save by Muslera, and that could be the tie-saving save. Because that is what they needed. Chelsea could have gone on. Kolak will be coming up for Kurtulus. And Willian sends in a corner. Is this going to be the 3rd goal for Chelsea? Here's Terry. Hazard with a shot. Blocked. 2 minutes of added time. I think that's the game. Here's Oscar. Ramirez. And that's over. Chelsea win on the night 2-1. But Didier Drogba, the former Chelsea man, scores and puts Galatasaray through to the next round. What a game that was. It took 76 minutes for Eto and Chelsea to figure out how to play. And it was too little too late. And I'm sure most of the Chelsea fans will be blaming that on Czech for his past, which led to Drogba's goal. Well, guys, I've been a gaming guru, your commentator, and I will see you next time for our next game.